Hi, this is Chena May Amaro, and I will be discussing the Chapter 2 of the Local Government Code of 1991, which is the Vacancies and Succession. So here are the contents. My part is only from Section 44 and Section 45. And before we proceed to my discussion, let us first define what is vacancy and what is succession. So what is a vacancy? A vacancy is a place where it's empty. So from the root word vacant, meaning to say it is bakante. Bakante siya. The term is principally applied when the office is not filled. And what is succession? Succession, in accordance to Article 774 of the New Civil Code, it is a mode of acquisition by virtue of which the property, rights, and obligations to the extent of the value of the inheritance of a person are transmitted through his death to another, or either by his will or by operation of the law. So let us now proceed to the Section 44 of Local Government Code of 1991, which is the permanent vacancies in the office of the governor, vice governor, mayor, or vice mayor. So as you can see, wala na nako gibutang ang tibuok na nga subsections on my PowerPoint presentation. Instead, I put it like that, nga mura bitaw siyang framework para mas masabtan nato ang flow sa permanent vacancies in the office of governor, vice governor, mayor, and vice mayor. So, in the first column or first box, mao na ang subsection A. So, if a permanent vacancy occurs in the office of the governor, the vice governor shall automatically become the governor. And if a permanent vacancy occurs in the vice governor, the highest ranking sanggunian member will automatically become the vice governor. Ingan na siya like, kung mawala ang governor, mapuli ang vice governor. And then, ang mapuli po sa pwesto atong vice governor is ang highest sanggunian member. Ingana ra siya ang flow niya. It's like direct flow bitaw. Ingana. Same instances gihapon ang naa diya sa second column or sa second box, which if a permanent vacancy occurs in the office of the mayor, automatically ang vice mayor ang mapuli siyang pwesto. And then a permanent vacancy naman sa vice mayor nga pwesto, automatically ang katong highest sanggunian member ang mapuli na pud sa pwesto sa vice mayor. Direct flow gihapon siya, like sunod-sunod ra bitaw sila. Ingana siya ba? Kung mawala ang mayor, mapuli ang vice mayor siyang pwesto, and then ang mapuli sa vice mayor nga pwesto ang highest sanggunian member. Ingana ra siya. And then same goes to the third column or the third box. Kung mawala ang punong barangay, if a permanent vacancy occurs in a office of the punong barangay, automatically ang highest sanggunian member ang mapuli siyang pwesto. And then mapuli ato sa highest sanggunian member is katong second highest sanggunian member pod ang mapuli. So again, if a permanent vacancy occurs in the office of the governor, vice governor, mayor, or vice mayor, automatic direct flow na dayon siya. Automatic ang mapuli sa iyang pwesto is katong nagsunod sa iyaha. Ingana siya. However, let us take note that if a tie between or among the highest sanggunian members, then it shall be resolved by the drawing of lots. So, if naman gani mag-tie sa duha ka highest sanggunian members, then kailangan na nila mo proceed atong drawing of lots. Like, mag-vote na bitaw sila. Moreover, the successors herein shall serve only the unexpired terms of their predecessors. So that's it for Section 44. Let us now find out the instances the law specifies that it is a permanent vacancy. So when it is a permanent vacancy arises when, first, an elected local official fills a higher vacant office. Second, refuses to assume office. Third, fails to qualify. Fourth, dies. Fifth, removed from the office. Sixth, voluntarily resigns. And seven, permanently incapacitated to discharge the functions of his office. Here in number 7, we present a problematical situations as where the incumbent or the office holder um, refuses to join office even if he has become blind, bedridden, or becomes a helpless patient. In such case, the Department of Interior and Local Government or the President may decide the case. So let us now go to section 45, which is the permanent vacancies in the office of the Sangguniang. So as you can see in my presentation, I did not wrote again everything on the presentation. Instead, ana lang para mas dali na tumasabtan kung unsay bot pasabot sa section 45. So, on the first column, we have there the said vacancies to be filled in. And on the second column, we have there the elective officials who will appoint to fill in the said vacancies in the office of the Sangguniang. So, in the vacancies to be filled in the first column, we have there first a vacancy in Sangguniang Panlalawigan and Sangguniang Panlungsod of highly urbanized cities and independent component cities shall be filled through appointment by the President through the Executive Secretary. And the next one, for the vacancy in Sangguniang Panlungsod of component cities and Sangguniang Bayan shall be filled through appointment by the Governor. And then the last one, for the vacancy in Sangguniang Barangay, upon recommendation of the Sangguniang Barangay concerned, it shall be filled through appointment by the city city or municipal mayor. However, here in subsection B of section 45 states that, except for the Sangguniang Barangay, the appointee shall come from the same political party as that of the Sangguniang member who cast the vacancy. So let us take a look at the screen. We have there 7 shaded Sangguniang members kanang naa sa babaw. Pero naay usa which is kanang naa sa tunga nga di siya shaded, which means to say that a vacancy occurs to that member. Take note that it is vacated by a Sangguniang member belonging to Party A. And then we also have there a group of people from Party A and Party B, that's opposed. So, kinsa may angay mo puli sa vacated position? The answer is a Sangguniang member from Party A report, since ang vacated place was vacated by a Sangguniang member belonging to Party A man. Kini, if in case a permanent vacancy is caused by a Sangguniang member who does not belong to any political party, then kinsa may dapat i-appoint sa posisyon? Well, the local chief executive will be the one to appoint a qualified person to fill the vacancy. Also, if in case of vacancy in the representation of the youth and the barangay and the Sangguniang, the said vacancy shall be filled automatically by the official next in rank of the organization concerned. Let us now move on to the last part of my report, which is the how do you determine ranking. So, ranking in the Sangguniang shall be determined on the basis of the proportion of votes obtained by each winning candidate to the total number of registered voters, of course, those who actually voted in each district in the immediately preceding local election. Further information, the definition of permanent vacancy here in section 44 is also applicable here in section 45. However, permanent vacancies in the Sangguniang where automatic successions provided in section 44 does not apply and shall be filled by appointment. Kaya diba sa section 44, if a permanent vacancy arises, automatic man ang succession, like ang magpuli sa pwesto is matik bitaw, like diretso na siya ba, pero dili sa sanggunian dili pwede automatic, instead pinaagi siya sa appointment.
So that's it for my report, and I hope you guys learned something. Thank you.